Hello, it's actually been a few days since my last update, but we did the wiring, we did the PSU. All we needed is one SATA power connector, one CPU connector, PCIe for the GPU connector, and the ATX connector for the motherboard. This is the back of it. I did have to wait a few days since my last update because I did not know how to connect the CPU. The CPU came with a bunch of wires. These ones, I found out were this one, you can't even see, this one had to go up all the way up there, right there, you see it right there. And the CPU, AIO pump header thingy bobber, I had my father help me wire everything up. I only needed help with the CPU, not the CPU, the IAO. Because the AIO, I really needed help with. I did not know where to plug things in because I did not know what a shroud was. And I found out what a shroud was. It was to connect these AIO fans to... I don't remember. What did we connect them with? Let me go try and find that. I cannot find that. But I did not know where a shroud was. So the only thing I needed help with was the AIO. Everything else was completely easy. So I just had my father help me because, well, a man gets lazy sometimes. And if you have an expert on hand, just use the expert, right? So I connected well, that was easy. The fans were easy. This is a fan cable going to fan, right? Audio for the top of the case was wired to the back and went right there. The GPU is going to go on the highest rack because more efficient. SSD went behind here with the forgot what it's called, heatsink thingy bobber. Yeah, so we have 3 fans on the front. We have the exhaust. We have the AIO. Everything is... The front looks pretty messy, but I think I did a pretty good job of organizing. I think my father did a good job of organizing. The only things that we don't have connected to the computer is the 2 RAM sticks. It's going to go right here and right here because it's dual channel. I don't have 4 sticks, I only have 2, and 2 is, I heard, is better for gaming instead of 4 sticks, but we only have 2. I have this GPU. I looked up the serial number on the back. I think it was this one right here. It came to a 2080 Super Blower Edition, the exact copy of this GPU, and I don't know if it works. Wiring is completely 100%. If you read the manual, easy, right? Easy. Manual, RTFM, read the manual. This came in handy 20 years later, but I was getting frustrated. I did not know what a shroud was. After we found out what a shroud was, everything came alive. This is the back. This is my favorite part of the motherboard. Motherboard, a little bit expensive, but oh, look at all those. Need those. If you're a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, you need those. Power supply. So we wired everything up here. So we're gonna go see if it works. Lights, power. Oh gosh. The only thing that I'm unsure of is this GPU. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off my computer right now. I'm gonna put in... Actually, no I don't. Because I have 2 sticks of wham. I have 2 sticks of wham right here. They're 16 gigabytes at 2800 megahertz. I mean, just why not just put this in and then put this in instead of taking apart my computer right now and, you know, see if this works. This is the moment of truth. Oh boy. Oh, that's powering on. That is a good sign. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. First boot up. Huh. It's actually blowing cool air. This is so quiet and it's blowing in a lot of cool air. Huh. No, like actually, like my hand is right here and it's blowing. Wow, this is actually such a pogger moment. This is, oh my gosh. Also, before I forget, I took out the hard drive case so I could have room for my cables on the back. So I don't know if I'm going to be reinstalling that in the future. Don't know. Also, my plans for updating this computer, or eventually getting a 3080 or a 3090, mostly a 3080. And that's about it. Maybe another SSD, a 2 terabyte one, and then yeah, cool. Panel. Oh, sorry, it was easy. Like, my only problem with this is that you're supposed to see through glass. This looks like a black panel. You're supposed to see through this, but I can't see through it, but that's okay. Alright, so this computer is hooked up to that monitor. Let's just turn it on and click delete. Nothing. So, GPU swap time. So we're gonna do the ultimate test, turning on the computer and see if it works. I put in the 2070 and put in my other RAM, the 32 gigabytes, 3200 megahertz. Let's oh boy. Huh? We detect a new processor which will change the data structure of the storage space for firmware TPM. If you not apply TPM function, please press Y. Uh-oh. What does this mean? I'm going to click yes, because I don't know if I have it, so I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's rebooting a lot. It makes that noise whenever it's like restarting. Detective. New CPU installed. Please enter setup to configure your system. The VGA card is not supported by press F1 to run setup. F1. Let's see. Oh wow! This is my first ever BIOS that the mouse is like zoom zoom. So memory. Let's see what is going on. I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. DDR4 Ryzen 9 5900X 12-core processor. Temperature 56C. Ooh boy. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, pretty good for the Ryzen 9 5900X because my Ryzen 7 2700X idled at 45C, so that is actually pretty good for the Ryzen 9 5900X. Advanced, AMD, enable, okay, that seems about right. Oh, so bad. What is this? Device, no devices. NVMe configuration. Okay, what about this? Controllers test. Don't 1 terabyte. Yeah, okay. That seems about right. Boot option M.2. Okay, boot option 2. Should probably disable these. Oh, what about this? No, because the boot, yeah, this is where we have the Windows 11 installed. So I don't want to mess. So what I did here was go into the boot options in the BIOS and boot up the USB that has Windows 11 on. You just find a video on that. That is pretty easy. Just put Windows 11 on USB stick or however you do it. Just booted up the partition and it loaded up Windows 11 installation, and I installed Windows 11. I set up everything, and I had everything on a separate hard drive. I wouldn't say it's a hard drive. What is it? I don't know. It's you connect it to your computer and it has like storage. I don't know what it's called, but I have everything on that. It's like about like 50 gigabytes worth of stuff I needed to keep, like videos, settings for stuff, what to install, list of stuff, all that type of stuff I needed to keep and stay safe and transfer onto this computer. But yeah, that's pretty simple, right? Here, all I did was just install the drivers, like the GeForce drivers, the chipset drivers for the Ryzen 9 5900X, the audio drivers, the utilities like WinRAR, and Armory Crate was actually pretty cool. So I kept that. I thought that was going to be useless, but it was actually pretty cool, so I kept it. It's like Ryzen Master, but it looks cooler, so I just kept it. So yeah, pretty simple, really simple. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. This took a lot of time to record and edit because there's a lot of clips and stuff, but I appreciate you watching until the end. Since you
watch till the end, leave a like and a comment. Leaving a like and a comment helps me go on YouTube's algorithm and helps me go get more viewers and subscribers. Subscribe and turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I upload a video. I do sometimes stream on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Links are down in the description. And once again, thank you for watching. Bye.